Have you ever wondered why some people seem unstoppable? Why they rise before the sun, stay committed when no one's watching, and somehow create the life you dream about? It's not luck. It's not talent. It's not even motivation. It's something much simpler and far more powerful. A rule that can rewire your brain, rebuild your habits, and reshape your life from the ground up. A rule that, if you commit to it for just 100 days, will change who you are at your very core. This is the 100-day rule, the secret to reprogramming your mind for success. So take a deep breath, focus, and listen closely. Because by the end of this message, you'll know exactly how to change your life. And more importantly, you'll believe that you can. Everyone wants success, but most people wait for the right moment. They wait for the perfect plan, the spark of motivation, the feeling of readiness. They tell themselves, "I'll start tomorrow," or "I'll get serious once I feel ready." But here's the truth. You'll never feel ready. Readiness is a lie your brain tells you to protect you from discomfort. The people you admire weren't ready either. They simply started, and they didn't stop. You don't need more motivation. You need a system, something that bypasses emotion entirely. That system is the 100-day rule. The 100-day rule is simple. Choose one action, just one, that would have the biggest impact on your life. Then do it every single day for 100 days. No breaks, no excuses, no negotiation. It's not about perfection. It's about consistency. You're not trying to do everything. You're trying to do the one thing that changes everything. Maybe it's waking up early. Maybe it's going to the gym. Maybe it's writing, reading, meditating, or building your business. Whatever that one thing is, commit to it for 100 days straight, not Monday to Friday. Every single day. And I promise you, 100 days from now, you won't just have better habits. You'll have a new identity. In the ancient world, builders used something called a keystone, the stone at the very top of an arch. Without it, the arch would collapse. With it, every other stone locked perfectly into place. Your life works the same way. There are countless habits you could try to fix. Your diet, your finances, your focus. But there's always one keystone habit that holds all the others together. Find that keystone habit. When you start waking up early, it affects everything. Your productivity, your confidence, your time. When you start working out daily, it changes your mood, your energy, your choices. A keystone habit isn't about doing more. It's about doing one thing so consistently that it transforms everything around it. That's the foundation of the 100-day rule. Your brain is like a forest. Every thought, every habit is a path through that forest. Some paths are old, well-worn, and easy to walk. They're your current habits. Hitting snooze, procrastinating, scrolling endlessly. These are your default neural pathways, smooth and effortless because you've walked them 1,000 times. But when you decide to change, you're stepping off that clear trail and into the thick woods. And it's hard. You have to push through resistance and cut through the brush. That's how building new habits feels. But the miracle of the human brain is neuroplasticity. Every time you repeat an action, you're carving a new path. Neurons that fire together, wire together. After 30 days, the new path starts to form. After 60, it becomes familiar. After 100, it becomes who you are. You've literally rewired your brain for success. Jerry Seinfeld once shared his secret with a young comedian. He said, "Get a big calendar, write jokes every day. Every time you do, put a red X on that day. One day becomes 2. 2 becomes 10. 10 becomes 50. And suddenly, you've got a chain of red X's stretching across your wall." Then he said, "Don't break the chain." That's it. That's mastery. You don't need genius. You need a chain. Because once you see progress, it becomes painful to break it. That's when discipline becomes addictive. The 100-day rule is your chain. Each day is a red X. But here's where most people fail. They try to change their lives while keeping the same environment, the same distractions. You can't build a new life with the same old patterns around you. So I challenge you to disappear for 100 days. No, not from your responsibilities or your loved ones, but disappear from the noise, from mindless scrolling, gossip, and wasted time. For 100 days, choose you. Choose progress. Choose the version of yourself that no longer accepts excuses. Because in those 100 days, you'll meet the person you were meant to be. Now, I'll be honest with you. This won't be easy. You'll want to quit. Your mind will whisper every excuse it knows. I'm tired. I don't have time. I'll do it tomorrow. But those are just echoes of your old self trying to survive. When that voice appears, remind yourself, you're not fighting for comfort, you're fighting for your future. Pain is the price of transformation. Every time you push through, your brain adapts. Every repetition strengthens the identity of a winner. And one day, what once felt impossible will become effortless. That's when you realize the 100-day rule wasn't about the habit. It was about the person you became because of it. There's a story about the Chinese bamboo tree. When you plant it, nothing happens for years. You water it and care for it, yet for 5 years, there's no sign of growth above the ground. But in the 6th year, it shoots up 80 feet in just 6 weeks. Did it grow in 6 weeks or 6 years? It grew underground the whole time, building roots strong enough to hold its height. Your growth works the same way. For weeks, for months, you may not see results. But beneath the surface, your discipline and mindset are expanding. And one day, when the roots are deep enough, everything you've been building will rise all at once. Success isn't about luck or privilege. It's about persistence. Most top performers weren't born gifted. They simply refused to quit. They didn't wait for motivation. They didn't stop when it got hard. They made one decision, and they made it every single day. That's the 100-day rule. Not a trick. Not a hack. A promise to yourself. Because when you can trust yourself to follow through, there's nothing you can't build. Think about it. How many times have you given up on yourself? How many times have you started something, felt inspired, and then stopped? Now imagine this. From today forward, you become the person who doesn't give up, the person who keeps their word. Picture yourself 100 days from now, standing taller, thinking clearer, feeling proud of who you've become. That version of you is waiting. All you have to do is begin. So here's your challenge. Right now, write down your one keystone habit. The one action that will change everything if you do it daily. Then make your commitment. 100 days. No excuses. No breaks. Because 100 days from now, your life will be unrecognizable. You'll think differently. You'll act differently. You'll walk differently. The world around you will still be the same. But you won't be. You'll have built a new mind, a new body, a new identity. So stop waiting for motivation. Stop overthinking. Stop breaking promises to yourself. Pick one thing. Start today. And don't stop until day 100. Because success doesn't come to those who wish. It comes to those who show up. Your new life is waiting. The countdown starts now. If this message spoke to you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Subscribe, stay inspired, and remember, your 100 days start the moment you decide they do. Go make your life a masterpiece.